I was working in a Stockwell. It must have been about 2 years ago, and selling and marketing my Box Taffy house. So I'd finished my round, and I decided to get the bus back to the Stockwell tube station. I had my two younger children with me, so we get on the bus and we're passing some flats. And I'm quite observant when I'm in, especially when I'm in new areas that I'm not familiar with. So I looked at the name of the flats and I saw the name Harrington Court, and I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it because basically Harrington Court was the flats that my parents lived in. I must have been about 2 at the time. And I just vividly remember these flats. I remember going up the spiral stairs, and I remember them being like a bottle green colour, something like a bit lighter. And I remember my brother teasing me about the bogeyman and me being really scared. But the funny thing about it is I've actually written about Hartington Court in my first book, A Sacrifice of a Lifetime, how I've sort of described, because I sort of introduced the reader to my life from birth up into my early 30s, and I've involved Harrington Court. So it's like I was really excited, it's like, oh my goodness, I've never sort of known where Harrington Court was. I've never thought about going to look for Harrington Court. So it was like by chance that we were actually just passing by and I actually saw Harrington Court. It was really exciting. But how about you've been in a situation like that whereby you've got some really good memories of your childhood and you remember vividly either a building, a house or a flat or something like that, and maybe like 20, 30 years later you're in that area but you actually pass by the actual building or business, and it's still named the same name as it was named like 20 or 30 years ago, and it's like you're really excited about it. It's like you can't believe it. Don't forget to comment on my page, welcome Rosalind, to like and even share. Don't forget to press the notification button so that all the videos that I do come up and running straight to you. And it sounds weird, doesn't it? I'm so excited about, the flats that I used to live in when I was 2. But I don't know, it just means a lot to me. To the point I have, like I say, included it in my first book, A Sacrifice of a Lifetime. And I just have really good memories of my childhood. I had really great parents who raised their children up really well, really cared about our welfare. They were hard workers, good achievers, people respected them, and they achieved a lot. So, I have really good memories of their journey, because then at that age, too, we actually moved to a bigger house in Fulton Heath, and I've actually included that in the book as well. But I do look forward to hearing your comments. Take care, speak to you soon, bye bye.